Welcome to the AMC D&D stream. I'm your DM, Stefan Tomaszewski. And joining me, we have our wonderful players, Bethany, Tom, Sky, and Lena. Say hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hey there.
How are we all today?
We are good.
Doing better, thanks.
Yep, pretty good.
Pretty Gucci.
Awesome. Before we get started, is there anything anyone wants to say, announce, plug?
With regards to the YouTubes, might as well share it in the stream now. The YouTube videos are being cut down a little bit. I'm cutting out all the breaks and the starting stuff, mainly because then you guys don't want to be watching that when you'll be watching the video, especially the 40-minute break that you guys had last week.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's true. You're such a darling. That's so nice of you.
Yeah. So from last episode, all videos on YouTube will be uploaded instead on the Wednesday, but that is because I need to edit them as well.
Yep.
Right.
I actually recommend you a free editing software if you're stuck.
I'm using the Windows default one because that does everything that I need it to do.
Yeah, well, if you need something a little bit more professional, let me know.
Will do.
It's the one that I use.
Steph, do you know anything about editing?
You know, I dabble a little bit.
I think you kind of like get interested in that.
Yeah, you'd be surprised. Well, with that bullet shot of sarcasm out of the way,
Savagery.
are we ready to get started?
Let's do
Yeah.
this.
Okay, so previously, the party have travelled to Iselcross, a series of snowy islands littered with ancient ruins, in hopes of finding a cure for a frigid disease affecting the Uthadonian outpost of Palebank Village. They traversed inside the ruins of Salsvault, where inside they found a cure for the frigid disease, amongst the undead, giant crabs, animated weapons and armor, and other dangers of this ruin. And now, just to make sure they didn't miss anything, they finish their exploration of the ruin. And that is where we begin today. Let me move you over to the map. You guys took a short rest, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Whilst we're taking a short rest, River is going to be helping Celeste clean up this room.
Okay, so in this kitchen littered with previously hostile kitchenware,
Kitchenware.
I would say you managed to tidy up
Hmm.
a lot of it, because this is an hour. You get a lot of it done between the two of you. And
This
Captain
bed is
Leroy.
so comfy. I
Yeah,
love
in a bed.
it.
I think I know where you're spending the long rest next.
Leroy, do we spoon?
do we what?
I'm spooning in the bed.
I'm gonna be a respectable man, and if you spoon, I'll spoon. But if you don't spoon, I'll just stay there.
Yeah, spoon is a big spoon.
Cool. Me and
No,
Catherine.
are you or am I?
Well, I'm massive. I'm
Okay,
like... Nice.
So you spend an hour spooning. You did all your hit dice and stuff last session, so I'm not going to worry about that.
Yeah.
An hour passes. The last pot and pans are put away in the kitchen. What are you doing?
Well, we still have the rest of the dungeon to explore. We might as well clean up any room we go into, but if it's got a load of rubble in it, then it's better to just leave it alone.
I will slowly get up out of the bed.
Mira, wasn't there like a door left?
From what I recall, there was one door we haven't opened yet, but who knows where that'll lead.
Yeah, maybe we should have a look.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. So I guess we'll regroup next to this door.
You can do, yeah. Celeste, what's Celeste doing?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Yeah. As I walk past the room, I look in and see it all nice and tidy, and then I give Celeste a pat on the head, being like, "Good job, Celeste."
Thank you.
I would maybe consider actually using this kitchen again.
You would maybe consider using it if it wasn't for the fact that there was some animated knives in there.
Yes.
Well, I mean, maybe we can cook a meal before we leave, because I think it's too late to leave today.
Right, so River will unlock this door and carefully open it up.
Okay. So you open the door.
Big stone door.
This massive stone door, and you see. I might as well reveal the rest of this.
No, the books! The books!
So, water ebbs and flows through a large opening along the east wall of this ruined library. Rotting parchment and waterlogged tomes are spread everywhere, fallen from cracked stone shelves.
Is there any books that are not damaged?
You can make a perception check.
I will not shout out, but say to the rest of the party, when I waded through this water last time, it felt really funny to try not to be in contact with it.
Oh, I mean, we don't really have to walk through the water, and I'm like, it doesn't shade water, it's like squishing water away.
Looking through all of the tomes, doesn't really. It looks like all of these books are really, really old, and a lot of them are rotted, like to the point where you open it up and some of them fall apart, and with the bits in some of them you can read, you can't read what's in them.
Fun.
I don't believe you read Draconic.
No, I do not read Draconic.
Nope.
So while River's doing that, does anyone else want to do anything?
I'll go to like this side of the room, careful not to like sploosh into any of the water, and try and like edge my vision to see if there's anything like over here. There's like another corridor or whatnot.
Okay. Well, actually, from here, you can kind of see the other room
Yeah.
where you were with the giant crabs. But you can make a perception check, sure.
Hard diggity. Let's see my perception be awful. Whoop. Oh, it was decent.
From here you can't. You actually see, like, scanning over the room and past it. You can see a scroll case sort of floating about here in the water.
Where, sorry?
Oh, whoops, sorry, wrong layer. Here. Here-ish.
Okay. But apart from that scroll case, nothing else.
Nothing else.
River is curious as to what, because I'm assuming River also knows that around here, if I had the right tool up, around here there is possibly another room or something.
From looking here, I'll just reveal it. It looks to be like just a gap in the. Can you reveal it, please? Thank you. Looks to just be like a gap in the building.
Okay. Well, I think we've got everything we need then, unless you guys see something else.
I will walk over to here.
I mean, wherever you want to go, if you want to walk past the water, I can just scooch it away. So just tell me where you want to go, and I'll scooch it away.
Oh, that's a good plan. There's an interesting looking case in the water. Might have something useful in it.
I can probably move the water so it like swims towards you, like waves. So I'm gonna use shape water to kind of like create like a downhill kind of thing that it like floats towards Leroy.
Cool.
Okay. What's the range on shape water again?
Let me double check.
Chapotier.
30 foot.
You can just from where you're standing, you can just about get to it.
Oh, if not, I'll just walk. I'll just step closer. I'll just step in.
You step closer and you move sort of. And you move your hands around and you move the water closer. And you see this scroll case sort of bob up and down and sort of move along with the wave.
Pardon me, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll reach out and pick it up, pop it open.
Okay.
Well, before you open it, I don't know how soggy it is.
Pretty open.
Well, as you're moving the water towards you. Captain, does an 11 hit?
Yes. Yes.
Wait, how does an 11 hit?
I'm
Squishy scissor.
Giant, rubbery orange tentacle reaches out and wraps around you.
Oh fuck! Help! I'm gonna give myself more fate.
You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
How dare you attack Captain?
You see, just under the surface of the water, a large octopus.
This is hi. Welcome to Hint.
Let's roll initiative.
Yay!
Oh, this is. I hate this. Why is it always me?
I mean, to be fair, River is afraid of water, so he ain't going near the
I'm
water.
already like on the step again.
Well, right, to be fair, I rolled for it. It was either going to be you or Leroy.
That's okay. That's okay. I had
And
to.
You can't see me. Or maybe he can see me.
Celeste, do you want to be part of this fight, or...?
No, I've gone up to the room and I'm making the bed.
Okay. So you are making the bed currently, okay.
Yep,
Because they're just
I'm having a
muttering
great
like,
time.
how dare they mess up the bed I just made.
Don't go into bed, but they went into the bed, but now you're cleaning up the bed. That's fine. No, Celeste will clean up after us. That's okay. We're gonna jump in the bed and ruin her day.
Violent. Meanwhile, in flooded room.
Savage. Oh,
Okay. So, so you're aware, Captain, you are currently grappled.
oh no, it grapples! How dare you grapple?
What does grapple mean again?
Okay, so you are grappled, and you're also restrained as well.
Oh,
Speed is 0, and you don't get any benefits to your speed. And you're restrained, meaning attack rolls against you have advantage, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls. You also have disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
And this thing has a long reach.
he has tentacles. Okay.
So what it's going to do, it's going to move in the water, 5, 10, 15, and it's going to drag you closer to it.
Reds, I'm gonna drown again.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Could I use an opportunity attack to try and grab Captain?
You know what? I will allow that.
Yeah.
So, Captain, make. Tell you what, the octopus is going to make an athletics check, and I need you to make an athletics check.
Okay.
What, not me? The one
No,
that's
no, I
doing
mean
the body?
Do I make that with disadvantage because it's dexterity?
No, Captain, you don't do anything. Leroy.
Oh, okay.
Strength check. Cool, right. Wait, you said athletics, yeah?
Yeah, athletics.
Come on, good rolls. Oh.
Yeah, Captain. I'm going to say you managed to grab Captain, and she doesn't move.
Yeah. Does the octopus still move though?
The octopus still moves, and then it realizes, like, oh, okay, and then moves back.
Cool.
Let's see.
Yeah, just about as Captain like is being pulled at my grasp, I instinctively just wrap my arms around her waist and pull her back.
Yeah, she pulled away, and you just nope, and you rip her free of the tentacles. But it springs forward and it's gonna go for you, Leroy.
Yeah.
15.
That is my AC.
Okay. So you take 7 points of bludgeoning damage and are restrained. So move there, that was 30. And then it's going to drag you 10. I have 10. 15. It's going to drag you back and is going to drag you underwater.
Oh no, if only my subclass meant that I could breathe underwater.
What?
So you are currently I'm going to say you're currently about here.
Mm-hmm.
So next to it, because it's and it is under the water, along with you,
Nice.
and that's its turn. River.
River doesn't know what to do because River's just seen someone get dragged underwater, and to save them would mean that River has to go into the water, but River doesn't want to go into the water because River does not like the water. So River is just going to.
Is it like clear water? Can she still see us through it?
Let me check. It should be. Let's see. Those walls. It doesn't say so. Yeah, I'll say it's clearish. It's clearish, slightly murky.
Okay.
River sighs. I was gonna save this for the zombies, but she walks over here, which I believe is 10, if not 15 feet.
15, yeah.
And she's going to channel Divinity Radiance of the Dawn to hurt the giant octopus. You want me to click channel Divinity?
There should be a thing on your attacks and spellcasting.
Yes, I know. Where is it? There it is.
Can't save. Got 3, okay. So you just emanate out this light, and the octopus sort of wriggles around a bit as the light hits it.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay. That's your action.
River is then going to pass the turn.
Leroy,
Yeah.
you're currently in frigid water. Let me just let's see. Your Constitution score is 3, right?
No,
What's
the
the-
score is 17. The modifier.
Okay. Okay, so you're fine then.
I'm immune to frigid woe.
It's not frigid woe. It's just the effects of
Oh, cold.
cold water.
Okay, yeah.
So your turn. What are you doing?
I would like to rage.
Okay, so you start bubbling, and the anchor, its spectral anchor, sort of floats off your back.
Yeah. I would then. Oh yeah, my I would then like to escape.
Okay, this will be your action. So make me an athletics check with advantage because you're raging.
Yes. Damn it!
Now this thing's got you tight.
Curses.
It is. It's angry.
Nice. Yeah, that's all I can do
Okay.
because I can't move anyway.
Okay. Captain.
Yeah, I'm just double checking something that ship water can do. Because I think I can make it warm and see through.
In a 5-foot square, yes.
Yeah, it's not really helpful. Okay, I would like to cast Magnify Gravity, where the octopus is currently is, but like behind, so it doesn't affect Leroy.
Okay.
I can't draw a circle, so. Yes, that's perfect.
Okay, so click Magnify Gravity for me. So it takes 8 force damage. It fails.
Yes.
You can see it's sort of the water rippling around it in the gravity well, and you can see its rubbery flesh sort of rippling and all the tentacles being forced down.
Okay, that's super convenient. Because it's also a first level spell, and I believe I'm in within 35 feet.
It's 5 feet under, so yeah, you're within 30 feet.
My horrifying visage goes off.
Okay, so what saving throw is that? Sorry.
That is
Wisdom.
wisdom.
At the start of the creature's next turn. Well, it's at the start of its next turn after yours. So is there anything else you'd like? to
Yes, I would like to spend 2 sorcery points to cast Quicken Spell, and then cast Dark Spear, and like, so that,
You can only spend 1 spell slot per turn, unfortunately.
then I'll just do, I can still use cantrips, right?
Yeah, you can still use cantrips.
Yeah, okay, well, does Firebolt still work even though it's underwater? Actually, is there water around Leroy? That's like super cold, right? So it would affect him.
I'm gonna just look up the rules of underwater combat.
Because I could just make the water warm.
Well, you looking at it, you don't know, because you don't know truly how hardy he is. So
Okay, fine, I'll just leave it be. I'll just leave it at that.
okay, no worries. The octopus next turn. Wisdom save. It's 12. I believe that fails.
That does fail.
Okay. So you notice the octopus sort of start like thrashing a little bit, and is going to move.
Oh no. Bye, guys.
Actually,
No.
it's gonna surface because it's not moving. It is frightened of you, but it's not moving away. It's not moving towards you. So it's gonna surface and it's gonna throw Leroy.
Yeet. Okay, that's fine. I look like to the octopus. I just look like a worse octopus with more mouths.
Yeah, it is. Nah, it don't like it. So it's gonna throw Leroy at a wall.
At a wall? Heck.
What?
Well, it can't. Actually, no. It's gonna throw Leroy at you, Captain.
Oh, okay.
No, wait, no. We rolled for this. So on a 1 to 3, it's Captain. On a 4 to 6, it's River. Yeah, Captain, you're
Try it.
okay. Just do a quick calculation. Damage, yeah.
How much damage would a human barbarian deal to an elf sorcerer?
Leroy is fine.
Find out. Disadvantage on the attack roll. I'm gonna say this now. If it misses, Leroy's taking more damage. Because he's gonna fly into the door.
Got you, Leroy. Got you.
That's fine. Take all the damage.
And I can take some more.
11. Oh. 11.
That hits.
Okay. So, Leroy and Captain, you're both taking this damage.
Okay.
This is just gonna be falling damage. I'll stick a +3 in there. Okay. So you both take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as Leroy, you are yeeted into Captain.
I'm still alive.
Knocked. I'm gonna say you're both knocked into the wall.
Yeah, that's fine. How much did you say? 6?
6.
Half.
I rolled really low on that. Thank God.
What?
So you see, it surfaces. It has Leroy in his tentacles, and it just throws it at Captain. And then, see, it's already used 5, so it's gonna move back under. Yeah, that's all. It's all it's gonna do.
How deep is this water? Is it only like 5 or 10 foot?
It's at least 10 feet deep.
Okay. Oh, at least. Okay.
Yeah, it moves sort of down a bit lower then. You think
Okay.
It's about 10 feet down from where it actually is.
Nice.
River.
Toll the Dead.
Okay. Wisdom save. Click that for me, please. Ah, it is rolling really bad on its saving throws today.
So it takes 7 necrotic.
Okay, so you wring it out and you see the water sort of sploosh a bit. Anything else?
River's just gonna stay there and end the turn.
Okay.
Nice.
Leroy,
Am I prone or am I standing up?
you're prone.
Prone.
So you're both prone.
Okay, I'll get up off of Captain, trying to not touch anything. So then I have 15 foot of movement left. 5, 10, 15. So I'll move on to this green book. And
Make an athletics check.
no, I'm not going to stand on the book. I'm going to like swim into the book.
Okay.
I don't think a book could hold my weight.
You never know. I'm assuming you have a swim speed, don't you?
I do have a swim speed, yes.
Okay, so you swim over there, no problem.
Nice. There we go. So, how far away is he from me now?
Right, so he's about 10 feet under. He's about 20 feet away from you. He's
So
10
you know triangles and that line. Surely it's like 15 feet.
10 squared is 100, so root 200. It's less than 15, yeah.
Nah. No, it's up
We'll
to
say
7.
15 then. We'll say
15. Oh, it's just within my range. So I'm gonna like swim. You just see me, and then I'll just point down, and my ghost anchor just whoosh, tries to wrap around it and yank the octopus back towards me.
Okay, what saving throw is that?
Strength.
Okay,
Don't pass.
19.
That passes.
You throw the anchor out and it wraps around it, and it just it's you can tell it's scared, so it's like swimming with all of its might.
Cool. I will then
The end of the chain just sort of slips, and the anchor just whirls around it and flies back to you.
Nice. I'll be like, you're not getting away from me! And then I'll spend my action to dash and swim right next to it.
Okay, so it is you are right next to it, and then you. Yeah, that is the end of your turn,
Yeah.
Captain.
I'm just going to. I want to stay where I am because I think that's a safe idea. And I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay, what level?
Oh, do I have second level spells left? I do one. First level. First is fine. First is just fine.
Okay. Roll 3 darts then, please.
There's 10 points of damage.
Okay, so you send these missiles out, and they just into the water. Leroy, you see these magic darts just sort of pelt this thing's body.
Nice.
Looking a bit tired. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yes, that's all. I'm gonna just stand there. I'm gonna call like, Celeste, do you want to come help?
Can I even hear from the top room?
Make a perception check.
I'm gonna yell really loud.
Nope.
I just assume
Don't
they're
hear.
messing up somewhere.
You can't hear it over your mumbling.
Oh. Well, actually, can I go into this room? Hang on. Can I go into... hang on.
Oh god. You should go
This room. And clean up where River did, because it's not to my standard.
Rude? How do you know River actually did a pretty good job?
Oh,
Jade.
Jesus Christ. Savagery today.
I come from a temple. We're very clean.
So does River!
It's debatable in Celeste's eyes.
To be fair, she was raised by a halfling. They have very high standards when it comes to cleanliness and homeliness.
It's the cat hair.
Fair enough.
Okay. Okay. On the octopus's turn, it's no longer frightened.
We're on for one turn. What a bummer.
Yeah, it only lasts for one turn, but she can do it as much as she wants. So. It,
Oh no, it's immune now for 24 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Well, it was worth the shot.
Oh well. It's going to. It's gonna swim. It's gonna swim away from you and make a stealth check.
Opportunity attack.
Alright, go for it before it makes its stealth check.
Come on, wacky stick. It didn't do anything. There we go, 15.
Applehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damage.
As it tries
Oh,
to
no.
slip away,
15 damage because I'm raging.
as it tries to swim away, how do you want to kill it?
I'll just. Yeah, I'll just swing the anchor as hard as I can underwater, and then like just get it right in its eye socket, and like the hook of the anchor just goes straight into its body.
As you do this, there's this sort of this slight shriek into the water as its tentacles flail around, and you guys can see it on the surface. There just are lots of splashing around, or like the water's rippling out, and then it stops, and all this just sort of ink sort of leaks out of its bottom, or its mouth. It's the same thing.
Nice.
Yeah, you are currently. It is dead, and you are currently in a shroud of ink.
Cool.
I think.
I'll swim back up to the surface, like dragging the body on my anchor still, and then like plump it down on the floor, and then just rip my anchor out.
Okay, so you see this giant octopus body as Leroy just sort of rips the anchor out of its head.
I'm just gonna like do like a very impressed clap.
Nice. And then I'm gonna look around and be like, anybody like sushi?
To the kitchen.
I mean, we have a kitchen that Celeste and I just cleaned, so we could
Mm.
try and make sushi. Whatever.
We can
sushi
put
is.
those knives to work.
Oh,
So I assume we then just drag this giant octopus to the kitchen.
I mean, Leroy's still raging, so he could do it.
yeah. I mean, it would have worn off by now. Because it only lasts 6 seconds if I don't deal damage.
So you're gonna drag this octopus up to where I am, right?
Yeah, let's leave.
Does that mean there's gonna be like an ink and a blood trail all the way up to that room?
Mhm.
So, Celeste, as you're finishing like cleaning up and putting things away, you go to open the door, and you see Leroy standing next to this giant octopus corpse.
And River is coming through the other way. Yeah.
What you got there, Leroy?
I got us some lunch.
Does that mean you're gonna come in here and use all this stuff to make it?
Yes, unless you don't want nice, delicious sushi lunch.
She's gonna go out of the room. She's gonna. I assume there's a mop bucket. Sure, why not? And she's just gonna start just cleaning away. Just start mopping the floor, mop all the blood and the ink.
There is unfortunately no mop bucket.
She's gonna make one. And I make a mop bucket.
Spiritual weapon, make a spiritual weapon a mop.
Gotta get that minute of cleaning. Savagery. Ugh. Yeah. So while I'm also dragging the body up and stuff, I'll say to River and Captain that. So it seems like we've explored the whole facility now.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Oh, you can see the scroll case that Leroy was trying to get earlier, just sort of bobbing up and down.
Oh yeah.
Just
I dropped it in a panic.
Yeah.
Be like, oh shit! Where did anyone pick up the scroll case?
No, I can go back. I'm still here. I'll pick it up before everyone leaves.
Cool.
Okay, so you pick it up. It seems to be quite a watertight scroll case.
Nice.
I'm gonna pick it on. I'm gonna dry it with prestidigitation and then try to open it.
Okay, so you dry it off. You sort of hair dryer over the scroll case, and you open it, and there are 2 spell scrolls inside. You can see.
Ooh.
Ooh. What spell scrolls are they?
Make an Arcana check.
We check that.
These are spell scrolls you recognize as scrolls of detect magic.
Ooh.
You have 2 of them.
Nice.
That's nice. I'm gonna just put. How does the spell scroll look? Is it nasty?
It looks slightly frayed on the edges, but it's legible.
Okay. I'm gonna put the spell scroll away and I'm gonna put it into my map. The map things I have, map scrolls.
River's gonna say, excuse me, since we've explored everywhere, I'm gonna finish off some zombies. Because I assume that this room still has the 4 zombies in it.
Oh yeah, the ones we just locked back in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did! That's true, I forgot.
Nope. Cool.
So yeah, River's going to go back over to that room, unlock it, and open the door.
Okay.
Because we haven't checked for loot yet.
Oh, you're right. You haven't.
Not in this room.
You open the door and you can see, like, they're all just up against the door. I guess roll initiative, I guess. There we go.
And this should be the last combat for a while.
Don't say that so loud.
We step outside, that dragon come back and has lunch.
Fruit slap us back inside.
What about food?
We have rations!
But I want sushi!
On my turn, I'm just gonna go into the kitchen and prepare some sushi.
I'll help him.
I'm not in any shape to help.
Do you want me to cast Cure Wounds on you?
I feel a little bit like hesitant to. Captain wouldn't ask because she knows that she left the bed like undone. So she wouldn't ask. She would rather not say anything, so she can avoid a lecture about it.
But I could probably. I imagine I can visibly see that you're hurt, though.
Oh yeah, bleeding out.
Look, Captain, you look awful.
Yeah, I feel awful too.
Come here, give me your hand.
I'll hold out a gloved hand.
Here you go. I cast Cure Wounds.
But thank you. That's really nice. I didn't mean to leave the bed. Like untidy, but like back on the ship, we never really actually made our beds. So you're actually the first person who's cleaned out of their own free will and wasn't or hadn't had to do it as a punishment. So we used to do it on the ship.
It's okay. I like cleaning. I'll clean whatever needs cleaned.
Well, I suppose that is good if you enjoy it. I don't really enjoy it. I think it's a bit unnecessary.
It's a lifestyle.
I was just going and I was like, yeah. But you know what? Good for you. I'm glad you enjoy tidying. If I ever need anything tidied, I'll just, I'll know you will tidy it up.
Of course, let me know if anything's tidied. And I'm gonna go help River, because River's gonna die without me, let's be honest.
You're talking to the tanky cleric.
Okay, so Celeste, thank you. Let me just fix that. Okay. Well, River, you go first.
Well, it wouldn't be me if I didn't start with a little bit of fire. So, if I was to Burning Hands where I am, would I be able to get all 4 of them? Oop, didn't mean to draw that. Would I be able to get all 4 of them?
Well, why don't we find out? Let's see, so from where you are... yeah, you probably could.
Okay. I will angle my Burning Hands such that it will hit all 4 of them. Because their furthest one is 15 feet away.
Yeah, you can get all of them.
Okay. Well then.
Yeah.
Down goes 1 spell slot. And up comes 1 Burning Hands. At first level.
Nice.
Next one. Fails. Second one, that's a natural 20.
Okay.
Third one. Passed. Fourth one. Failed.
Okay, so which ones pass, which ones fail?
Okay, so the one right in front of you failed,
Okay.
and the one at the back failed.
Okay. Does any of the bedding catch fire as well?
None of it was in range, so
Okay.
you're...
With that, River's just going to pass the turn.
Okay. So the zombie at the back left,
Mm-hmm.
is going to move through. 10, 15 right in front of you.
Yep.
It shouldn't take too long. Oh, look at that. 7.
Does not
misses.
hit.
Okay, Captain. Rivers opened the zombie door.
I'm gonna like walk and check out what's up.
So you walk around the corner, and you see like all the zombies are like flooding out. Like these 4 zombies are flooding out of the room, and one's accosting River currently.
Yeah, I make my way there, and I think I can reach him from there, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Bloodletting.
Okay, spend that 1 hit point and roll me that attack roll. Yeah, that absolutely hits.
Damn. A solid 4 hit points.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. You manage to you put your hand in and you just like tear off his arm. Just go.
It's more like an accident. I'm just like grabbing it, and then it just comes up, and I just have his arm. It's like, guys. And then I'm just gonna, my bonus action is gonna like throw it on the floor.
Yeah, it's just ew, yeah. It's like covered in like slime and like
Ew, gross.
That your turn?
Huh?
Celeste.
Hello, I'm gonna move beside Captain, and I'm gonna hit the one in front of me with my crossbow.
Okay, go for it. You go to fire and it fires right through where he has a hole in him. Just goes right through it.
Oh, well, that was unfortunate.
I mean, it was a really good shot.
Yeah.
I know. Thank you, Leroy.
Nice trick shot.
Thanks. I've been practicing.
Anything else on your turn? Bonus action or move at all, or?
Can I hit it again? If I use my dagger, could I hit it again?
You can? You'd have reduced damage on the dagger, though.
Oh, okay. I'll hit it with my dagger.
Okay, go for it. That will hit.
Yay.
Zombies be squishy.
Yeah.
That's 2 points of piercing damage as you just sort of take your dagger and just its leg really quickly.
Yeah. Stab.
Is that you done?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, this one in front. 5. Ooh, who's it gonna go for?
Clearly the one that just tried to
Bless
burn
you.
them out of contention.
Okay, so Celeste.
Oh, no.
Hello.
It's only a 6, don't worry about it. It swings wildly and you're too short. It overshoots it by miles. It's hilarious. It shambles towards you. Leroy, your friends with a sticky wicket.
Cool. So I will. Let's measure this out. I can like go. The door's like open, isn't it?
Yeah, door's open, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll like kind of go past, and they were like, "Oops, sorry, River." You know when you like awkwardly walk behind someone. Oops, squidge. Sorry. I'm just gonna do that and get to this side, and then I'm gonna anchor the one above me.
Alright, go for it.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Cool.
Do it.
I think it's dead.
Wait, so it's
I have to. I'll be right back. 1 second.
yeah, that's fine. So ignoring the rage damage because I'm not raging. But I think that's 26.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
Hold on.
because you do what was it, the crit rules where you roll max dice and then roll again.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Yeah. So it depends how Stefan wants to do it.
I was just checking, and the 2d6 plus 3 is just a normal roll, and then the crit damage would be. Is a crit just another dice, or is it just. Is
No.
crit.
Well, no, a maul is 2d6.
Hmm.
So if it was normal crit rolls, I'd roll 4d6. But we're doing the other crit rolls.
Yeah, we're doing the max damage crit rules.
Yeah.
So it's 2d6, right? So it's automatically 12 plus 2d6.
Yeah. So it just depends on how Stefan wants to do it.
Hmm. Either way, I get the feeling that zombie is dead.
I get the feeling that it's probably dead.
Do you think the zombie would have been dead even if it didn't get burnt up?
That depends on how strong zombies are. We're not entirely sure.
I'll probably have to check the monster manual after the session.
Yeah.
Don't zombies have like a chance of just getting back up again?
Oh, they do, yeah. So
Yeah.
he could just stand back up.
But isn't that based on damage?
Nope. It just depends on the type of damage.
No, I think it depends. If you do radiant, they don't get up. But I think if you do any other damage, the damage calculates like the over, like 0, or the minus damage calculates the saving throw. So the more damage you do, the worse the saving throw gets.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. See what happens
Yeah.
when Steve comes back.
So does the zombie survive, or does it just get completely obliterated by your anchor?
This is like the most unnecessary cliffhanger I've ever been through in my life.
I deal with Postman.
So-
So, your crit is, we're taking mega crit rules, so that's 15. Plus 6 is 21 points of damage. Yeah, you drop it instantly.
Does
You
it
run in and you just crush the thing in two.
does it fail its chance to stay up?
Didn't even get it.
Oh.
Get the opportunity.
You dealt that much damage.
Damn.
Something about him getting a very, very clean hit off.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'll just... Oh no, I have the usual 30-foot movement. I'll just look at the one behind him and be like, "You're next." They don't understand me in any way, but...
It actually, like, does take a little bit of a step back.
It's scared.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
That one's dead. And this one. Roll an intimidation check, Leroy.
I shall. Get out of here. Ooh. 8.
Okay. It is a little hesitant at first, but then it does rush forward. I'll just, that's...
Look him dead in the eyes and be like, "Fool."
Fool!
That's a 7.
No, 7 doesn't hit.
Okay. It flies forward at you, trying to hit you, and you place the anchor on its chest and push it back slightly as it's like flailing over the anchor trying to get to you.
Nice. Get out of here.
River, top of the round.
I'm assuming that if I was to point blank within 5 feet, use a ranged spell attack, it would be with disadvantage.
Yes, it would.
Alright. How best to do this?
Hit it.
I have a better... do I have a better idea? Yeah, I have a better idea.
Okay.
So, 10, 15, 20 feet of movement. Yes, I know it invokes attack of opportunity.
First one got a 13.
Does not hit.
And the other one that's casting Celeste is going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
Mm-hmm.
With a 16.
Also does not hit.
Okay. So you managed to rush past. Okay.
Well, I am going to cast Scorching Ray at 2nd level. I get 3 firebolts. I'm going to send 1 up here and 2 on the lower one.
So,
Core Scorching Ray. 25 on the one at the top.
yeah, that hits.
The damage of which is 8.
Okay. You hit it and it just blows a hole through its chest. It just collapses.
Doesn't even get a chance to survive.
Oh, it failed.
Oh.
Failed its check.
And for the other one, 17
That will hit.
and a 24.
Alright, both hit. Roll damage.
8 and 9.
You blast it with these 2 firebolts, and both of its arms are gone now, and like part of the back of its head is scorched off, and it's still standing.
Since I only moved 20 feet, I've still got 10 more feet of movement. So I'm going to move myself back over to here.
Okay. That one's out of the initiative. Okay. Captain.
I'm gonna reach. I suppose. I'm gonna step here. I'm gonna go into Leroy's vicinity for a second. I'm gonna to reach for the zombie and cast Bloodletting.
Go for it. Spend that hit point. But yeah, that hits. Okay. So you reach forward, and as you push into it slightly, some of the flesh sort of sloughs off and withers and melts away off of its front, and exposes its still heart and some of the ribcage on its innards.
I'm just gonna look up at Leroy and say forget it, and then I'm gonna step back.
It's a little weird to see this freshly preserved corpse with a melted hole in the front of it.
Doesn't that freshly melted corpse also get an attack of opportunity?
You know what? It does.
Shit.
11.
Yep, hits.
Well, that's 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Um,
As you go to leap back, it flails its arm out, it dislocates slightly, and it just chips you on the lower back.
of course.
Is that all you're doing?
Right. Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Okay, Celeste.
Is that one still beside me, to the left of me?
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still standing.
Okie dokie, I'ma stab it.
Okay, go for it. That will hit. You stab it, and you think you get a good look in, and it just looks down and looks up at you. It's still standing.
I'll grin at it. Hello.
I don't think being cute to the zombie is going to help.
Intimidation check.
Shush, River, let me do my magic.
Okay.
That's it. I'll have my turn.
Oh look, it's that zombie's turn. It's Oh, never mind. It's a 9.
If I could,
Mine.
I would have warding flared, but I can't yet, unless it attacks me.
Yep. I'm assuming a 9 doesn't hit you, Celeste.
Nope.
Okay. Leroy,
Yeah.
do it.
I will hit the one above me.
Alright, go for it.
Where's the website? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Nope.
Oh no!
Oh no!
You go to swing, and you build up this momentum with this anchor, and as it collides into the zombie, it doesn't move. It just bounces off.
Nice. I like it. Thank you, Mr. Zombie.
Anything else you'd like to do?
No, I'm good.
Oh look, it's that one's turn. Oh, that's a 20.
What, to hit me? Yeah, of course it is.
Oh, don't worry, it's only 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof. Imagine if I was raging and that was hard.
As it does the same thing. It reaches its arm around and goes to smack you and just bounces off the side of your arm.
Nice.
River.
Told her dead.
Which one?
The one underneath me.
Alright. Wisdom save.
It gets dealt 2 damage.
Okay. So you see it does wither slightly. The freshness of the corpse does fade a little bit. But it's still standing.
River's just gonna act all distracting to try and get that zombie to target her instead of Celeste. And then ends the turn.
Okay. Sorry, Captain.
I'm gonna lean forward again, like, Leroy, yeah, put some more effort in, and I want the bloodline again. And I'll open it up wide.
Okay. That hits.
Oof!
Okay, so you manage to leap in, and as you do, you sort of grab its shoulder and rake down, and you just tear off the front of this thing's like chest in like withered flesh and expose all like the skeletal structure inside, all the melting like decaying organs in front.
Lovely. Oh no.
Oh, Gonzalo.
It's still standing.
I'm just gonna step back.
Okay. You know, it is going to take its attack of opportunity against you as you move in and out of Leroy's space.
Yeah, that's okay.
Oh, that's going to hit.
Higher than an 11, it does.
That's 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yes, I'm still alive. I'm still living. I'm still alive.
Lovely.
Good.
Be careful with that bloodletting, it could kill you.
I'll do it again.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay. Celeste, this thing is still standing.
It is, but I'm worried about Captain. So I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds on Captain.
Okay.
Captain, I think we need to talk about your self-harm tendencies.
It's fine. I'll just put a plaster on it.
I'll put a plaster on it.
She's like there's a bit of blood dripping from the mouth a little bit where she's been punched. Like you can see like there's a little bit of blood leaking out from the gloves as well.
Captain.
You're gonna need a lot of plasters.
Yeah.
Fine, if you can't see the wounds, they're not there, right?
No, no.
She says as she's like panting like really heavily.
So, you know, it's a lifestyle, really.
No, not a good one.
Right. You do anything else?
Can I stab the zombie again?
Unfortunately, no. You didn't take the attack action.
Okay, can I move at all?
You can move, yeah.
I'm gonna move. One.
Okay. It's gonna use attack of opportunity on you to get a 19 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
For 4 points of bludgeoning damage. As you move away to deal with Captain, it just sort of flicks its wrist. Its wrist breaks and it slaps you in the face.
Ow! No need.
Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Gonna turn and punch River in the face.
I'm going to let it punch me in the face.
Okay, that's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
As its dislocated wrist forms it into a loose fist and just punches straight in the face.
Okay. Sure.
Leroy.
Slightly embarrassed by the last time I tried to hit it, I shall hit it again! Because I got nothing else to do. Though this time, your boy's doing it recklessly.
Alright, roll advantage.
Ugh.
That hits.
Definitely a hit. Well, bam! 14 damage. Look, I mean, I
Okay.
rolled really well on damage today.
You slam it into the chest with the anchor, like crushing all of its innards, and it's still standing.
Fucking beast.
Oh my god.
What is this zombie made of?
Made a zombie.
Flesh and bones. So that was your action. Would you like to do anything else?
No. The only bonus action I have is to rage. And I'm not quite there yet.
Okay. On this zombie's turn, it's going to attack you with advantage.
Ugh.
Oh, that was a 6, so no.
No.
I rolled a 3 and a 1.
Lovely.
It's actually going to move here.
Ah.
River.
Top of the round. Question.
So you cut out then.
I've got a question.
Yeah?
If I was to stand here in this square where I've got my pointer,
Mm-hmm.
would I be able to Burning Hands so that it hits the two zombies and not Leroy? So like this. Or would that hit Leroy?
I'm gonna say yes, you can. But because of the wall here, I'm gonna give this zombie half cover.
Which gives it advantage?
Which gives it a +2. Which makes it a flat roll, because they're not very dexterous.
Worth it. So
Okay.
I'm going to invoke attack of opportunity from the zombie underneath it as I go around the other zombie.
Okay. 19.
Pardon?
19 to hit.
19 hits.
7 points of bludgeoning damage as you run away. It kicks you in the upper leg.
Okay. So after getting a bit of a kicking, burning hands.
Okay, so as the top one fails,
Okay.
and the bottom one got a nat 1. So, hang on. Well, this one's been incinerated, and the one at the bottom. Yeah, it is incinerated.
Nice and crispy. As all good zombies should be.
That's the end of the combat.
Nice. Cool. So the real question is, what roll do I have to make sushi?
Well, if you want to go and I'll move the corpse sort of here.
Nice.
If you all want to make sushi,
River's going to loot the room instead.
Yeah, I want to go in the room.
all right, we'll do the room really quickly. What number is that? Okay. Yeah, the lockers are empty. There's nothing in that room. While you're searching in there, Leroy,
Mm-hmm.
maybe Captain.
Dinner.
Sorry, what?
Are you gonna help Leroy make sushi?
Absolutely, as good as I can.
Okay. So firstly, you're gonna need to get obviously things off of this. So I'm gonna need you to make either a nature or survival check.
My
You'll-
survival's
you can either both make the check, or one of you can make it with advantage.
I think we should both make the check, make it a little bit more fun.
Okay. We'll do that.
Was it nature or survival?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do nature.
Holy shit.
Nice.
So between the two of you, you managed to get. So you managed to get 10 rations, like 10 portions off of this thing.
Nice.
You also. Where is Giant Octopus? On here, okay. You also manage. Oh god, you managed to get all 8 of its tentacles intact.
Ooh.
8 intact tentacles.
Which, if used correctly, could be used as weapons if one wanted.
Nice.
They can act as whips, essentially.
I love it. That was surprisingly well done from both of us.
I mean, both captains, or were captains, I suppose.
Yeah, we definitely know how to cook sushi.
Yeah, with confidence.
Whilst they're cooking the sushi, River is just going to tidy up this bedroom because I'm assuming it looks quite messed up.
Very much so, yeah. So you and Celeste can go and do that. So now that you have your raw ingredients, oh, what's I want you both. You're not proficient in cook's utensils, either of you, are you?
No.
Leroy?
No? What was that, sorry?
You proficient in cook's utensils?
No.
Okay. I need you two to make just straight wisdom checks.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
We're gonna poison everyone.
This is to determine how well they are cooked and how well they taste.
It's raw fish,
And I'm
sushi.
going to, because this is an old kitchen, there's going to be the DC, let's say, is going to be a bit higher.
Oh no.
Come on. Both of us get natural 20s. Damn.
Well, it's a 20.
It's a 20.
So, some of the rations that Leroy is preparing and cooking, in terms of like cooking, they're a bit undercooked. They're a bit al dente, but they are seasoned by Captain and sort of flavored very well. So, kind of balances out a bit. Like texture-wise, it's a bit strange, but flavor-wise, pretty good.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna try to give you a high five.
Yeah, high five.
We should start a cooking show called Cooking with Captain and Captain.
Yeah.
Cooking with
Yeah.
the captains.
I was never a captain.
I thought you left your ship.
Well, I was part of the ship.
I thought you were a captain.
No, I never said I was a captain.
Wanna know a secret?
Yeah.
You're never a captain too.
I mean, if this was cooking with River, then there'd be a lot of alcohol and a lot of fire.
Nice.
Does Karen, have we told each other that we never were captains? A bonding moment.
Bonding moment.
I mean, you
And
guys
I-
were spooning
I-
it.
I'll look the captain and be like, well, if you were never a captain of a ship, you are certainly a captain of this motley crew.
No, I have to be saved all the time.
I just want to ship Captain and Leroy right now.
An idiot supreme.
I like, River, Celeste, it's time for dinner. What happened to this?
It's time for food. Oh, fully functioning family.
I mean, how old is Leroy and Captain?
Well, let me tell you, I don't know how old I am.
I'm like late 20s, early 30s.
I'm 125.
That's fine, you're enough.
River is 22.
Ugh.
And was it Celeste is like what, 11?
10. I'm
No.
10.
I was just imagining this little family that we could end up becoming a makeshift.
I don't want to be mean. Please don't take any offense, but I think River could be the pet because you're a Catholic.
I mean, you are happy to pet her all you like.
Oh no, I think this is pretty amusing.
Swiftly moving on.
So, you used 4 of the 10 rations that you got, I'm assuming, in serving lunch, because it'd be about 1:30, 2 o'clock at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, the texture in this cooked octopus is a little chewy. It's a little odd,
Aye.
but it tastes amazing.
Good. Mmm.
Yeah, good job, Leroy. That was pretty good.
Hey, teamwork.
Just gonna do a quick roll to Stefan since I don't know where my dice is. Yeah, I know where my dice is. What was it? Don't need to make a roll to Stefan, I can just do it with real dice.
Mm.
Oh.
This is a roll to see whether River likes it or not.
Fair.
River enjoys it quite nicely.
Nice.
Kind of reminds her of a fishy dumpling.
Nice.
So since we're all here together now, do we have any plans on when we're going back and everything?
Well, I assume we're going back now.
Why don't we rest up here first, now that it is removed of all hostile threats?
But
then-
the longer we wait to give the cure to those people, the quicker they could die.
How long has it been since we left?
Since you left, it's been about 19 days, I think.
How long did it take to kill? Do we know that?
Let me have a look. No, but it was 16 days. 16, 17 days since you left the port in Palebank Village.
And how long does it take to kill for Frigid Vow?
You don't know.
Oh, okay.
You don't know.
Well, maybe you're right. Maybe we should leave.
That is what I would prefer, but it's obviously up to you guys. You're the ones that took on the mission. I'm just some bastard that joined.
River will turn to Celeste. Do you want to quickly clean up the rest of the non-destroyed rooms first?
I need to
Oh
clean
yeah,
up
quickly,
the
the rest of
kitchen.
the...
Anything else that needs cleaned?
Oh, because of our amazing rolls, Stefan, did we also not make a complete mess of the kitchen when we cooked?
No, you didn't. It's fairly tidy in there.
Nice.
Don't need to tidy it as much. Just do the dishes.
I'm gonna do the dish. And I'm gonna put the knives away in their sizes. Smallest first, and going up to the biggest on the left.
Oh, wait a minute. Have we destroyed all the frigid woe?
No, we haven't. But
Oh, lab's still intact.
yeah,
Yeah, we should probably destroy
I will deal with that.
that. Cool.
I assume the rest of the frigid woe, then, other than the stuff in the lab, is destroyed.
Well, after that's taken care of, I will defer to Captain's judgment on what we should do, and then I'll give her like a sly little wink.
It's like, I think we should stay the night here, but purely for selfish reasons. I don't feel so well, and my magic's nearly run out. So I think, considering there was a dragon out there, maybe we should take it. We should be a little safer. And let's just hope these 6 hours don't matter that much, or the 8 hours, or however long we stay.
And to be fair, good point. We can't deliver it if we're dead.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, so River is going to carefully go over to that lavatory.
and Celeste has about 8 or however many hours she wants to clean the rest of it.
Well,
Nice.
that depends. Do you want to travel in the day or in the night? Because if you rest soon, you're gonna be traveling like early morning, like nighttime.
I kind of assumed that you can't long rest multiple times in a day, so we'd stay here the day and the night, and then set off tomorrow morning.
Yeah, that we just set off early.
I suppose you could. Just while away the. It's maybe 2 o'clock now.
They spend 8 hours cleaning the dungeon until 10 o'clock, then go to sleep.
That would be about 8 hours, yeah.
Yeah.
And then Celeste can leave knowing that there is no way in ever that this dungeon will be messed up again.
Because I'm going to lock the door behind it.
Aren't you gonna burn it down though?
No, I'm only burning the footage. Whoa, I'm not completely destroying the place.
But
So
in
it's
the
made
top
stone.
room.
Yeah, it's big
The-
stone.
What about the top room had frigid woe and the chests? Did it not?
Yeah, we destroyed those. We,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
we
I'm-
laid on-
I'm currently at the laboratory, carefully collecting up all the frigid woe in that room.
Nice. Hang on a second. Dante's meowing downstairs. I'll see what he wants.
Alright. So you carefully collect up all the frigid woe. Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it down into the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Stand as far away as possible while still being able to reach it with burning hands.
You have to be 15 feet away, okay.
Yep. So if I'm gonna do it in this corner. So I'm gonna stand. That would be 15 feet. Where the end of the arrow is. So let's move me to here. And therefore, Burning Hands will be cast to here, where I put the frigid woe, to burn it up.
Just flick Burning Hands for me. Okay. Let's see. I mean, they're objects, they can't make dex saves.
No.
Okay, so you release this jet of flame as the bottles crack and the mycelium-like dust inside ignites and explodes out. Make a dex save for me. DC's not high. You won't take much damage.
Dex save. 10.
You just pass. You don't take any damage, but the heat wafts over you quite intensely. But you're a tabaxi. You're used to it. It's fine.
Yeah.
As the last of frigid woe is gone.
Awesome.
Hey.
River is then going to return to the rest of the party. Glad that there is no more frigid woe in this dungeon.
This dungeon.
I didn't like that. What do you mean?
Don't worry.
No.
Don't worry about it.
I don't like it when the DM mumbles under his breath. No.
What do you mean? It means that nothing's happened and everything's successful. Totally. Mhm.
Okay, so we'll fast track through this. You end up spending the next 8 hours cleaning the dungeon to the best of your ability, including moving undead corpses out of the way and into... I don't know, where do you want to put all the corpses?
Throw them into the river.
Into the
Into the water, yes.
water. Feed them to the crabs.
You mean dead crabs?
But it's probably still floating there.
just reveal all of them, including the Isle of Snakes there. Obviously, you use the octopus. Yeah. Okay, so you spent Let me just do this for you. Into the water.
Yep. Goodbye, dead bodies.
Crabs in the water. In the water. In the water.
Oh. We lost someone.
Who do we lose? Who do we lose?
Whoever we lost, we just got them back.
It was me. I am sorry.
It is okay.
Okay, so you spend the next 8 hours doing that, cleaning up, making the beds, doing the dishes, and then you all, I'm assuming, take a long rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up to the room with the big bed and I'm gonna starfish on it so no one can get in it. It's mine.
River is just going to camp outside, on the side. Well, she'll sleep on the chair.
That.
I'm assuming Captain and Leroy are just gonna bedroll it up and sleep wherever.
I'm just gonna sleep on one of the other beds that are in the rooms.
Yeah, you could bunk up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You sleep on one of the empty bunks. It smells stale because they haven't been washed in ages.
Well, I'll press digitize them.
Nice.
And you will take your long rests.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna take a break there. So I know, Tom, you need to get to work.
I do. It's work time.
So,
Oop, that was a ding. You ding.
what's a ding?
Ding ding ding.
Hope you
Yeah.
enjoyed, Tom.
I have enjoyed. Yeah. Unfortunately, this is probably just how it's gonna be for me. Just leaving around the break time to go to work. For the moment. I
I
can't.
mean, that's fine.
Yeah.
Happens.
I need the money.
It can't all be broke, unemployed students like the rest of us.
Nope.
Yeah. But it was quite awkward. Actually, I'll say in the break. But yeah.
We'll go on break. See everyone in 5 minutes.
Bye.
In a bit.
Bye.
Welcome back, everyone. Okay, so you guys just finished your long rest. All your hit points, new spell slots, and all your abilities back.
Awesome.
Can't do that with Leroy's character sheet, but we'll just pretend it's fine.
Right. Celeste, where are you going?
I'm getting out of here.
First of all,
Gone.
first of all, you're not a celebrity. Second of all, the door is locked.
Then I'll go here.
River's just gonna chase after Celeste. Why so impatient, Celeste?
I wanna go. We've got everything we need. Let's go.
We need to wait for Captain and Leroy.
Are they still in bed?
I don't know where they slept.
Nope, we're right behind you.
As you say that, River's just gonna turn around and is shocked.
Can I do that? Can I sneak up on them?
Stefan, I couldn't hear you then.
I hit you. I'm making this up. As someone who plays rogues a lot, that hurts. Well, I'm like stumbling through the door. It's like, we're here.
Well, if we're all here,
You stumble into the room. And as you turn around, Leroy's already in the room.
yeah, I'm having difficulty hearing you, Stefan.
Yeah. That a bit better?
Yep. Well, there was an echo just then, but yes,
Hmm. Yeah.
the echo had gone.
Okay.
Plus, I think an echo is better than not hearing you at all.
Bit odd. Doesn't matter, it's fine. Okay, so, you guys want to head out?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. River, you unlock the door, you open as a blast of freezing air just hits you as the cold morning greets you. Captain, your familiar is still outside, bundled up in the snow.
Oh, I'll go over there, pick it up, and shake it. I was like, oh, did you wait for me? Are you gonna goodbye?
Just in your direction.
I'll give it like loads of kisses.
No.
It's now plussed.
Oh, it was good. It's been a good spawn crawler. You have. Yes, you're such a good baby. like shake it a little.
River make sure that everyone else is outside first before closing. So once everyone is outside, River then closes the door again and locks it.
Left outside. You lock the door and you turn to begin making your way.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'll make this so. You don't need this bit anymore because you already know where you're coming from.
Mm-hmm.
Just make that a bit thicker so you know where you are. Okay. So, at your normal pace, you can make 24 miles at a normal pace, or 30 if you want to go fast. Up to you.
We can go 30.
Do you want to go a quickened pace?
Yeah, because none of us are sick anymore.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
So you guys managed to make 30 miles this day. Getting you about here. It's a cold, frigid day. Of course, being in the middle of a northern sort of icy continent. You'll have your winter clothes, so you're all okay. You bed down for the night, and you make your way the next day.
Don't we need to do watches?
No, nothing happens.
Okay.
And you make your way another about there. 30 miles up to here. Again, nothing this day.
I'm getting worried. It's like suspense building. I
Fine.
don't like it.
On the first day, we encounter nothing. On the second day, we encounter nothing. On the third day,
Psych, you've already been dead.
You're about here on the third day, and you're sort of trudging your way past a you see the ground sort of dips in elevation slightly, and there's this huge sort of carved out chunk of ice, of the ground, where it looks to be a frozen lake. It rests at the bottom.
ooh. River will carefully have a look at this river.
Okay. Where did I put it? Okay, so yeah, so you hop down. It's sort of it's a bit of a winding path, but you manage to hop down. It's a frozen lake.
Hmm.
It looks to be.
Is there anything frozen underneath the water?
Make a perception check.
I perceive a 15.
Okay. In the lake, the water seems to be clear,
Hmm.
but the rest of you make me perception checks as well. See what you can see. And
I see all.
Leroy goes, that's a lake.
sort of he's dealing with the snow at the moment. Something on his eye. Captain.
Sorry, I cut you out there.
Perception check, please.
Oh, okay.
What did you get?
19.
So you're all sort of up a bit, River. You're sort of next to the water, and you're all looking out, and it's a beautiful lake. It's this sort of weird effect where the ice is just thick enough where you can see the water through it.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And you sort of look around, and the imagery is beautiful. It's sort of there's the water sort of shimmers around, and the light refracts off of it. River, actually everyone, apart from Leroy, there's a shaking underneath your feet.
River will immediately brace herself.
My dice is second. Okay. River.
Yes.
As you're sort of standing there and you brace yourself, the ground gives way, and you see, if I can get a reference for you, it's a large, maybe insectoid-like creature. You're not entirely sure. And it. Sorry, I gotta get a picture up of it.
No worries, take your time.
Mm-hmm. Actually, whilst you do that, because we've taken long rests, I'm gonna quickly jig about my spell slots,
Sure.
my spells, because I don't want. I'm gonna take that
It's-
away.
Okay. So this creature seems to be sort of insectoid appearance, very chitinous looking, sort of many-legged creature. Its top half of its body seems to be wing-like fins flare out from the back.
Mm-hmm.
And its mouth brims with jagged teeth, and there are spines all up and down its back. It seems to emanate a lot of heat. As I move you over to the map,
Ooh.
gonna need everyone to roll initiative. I get the proper music up here.
Oh, I accidentally didn't click my token. I thought it was selected.
I'll put it in for you now.
Thank you.
Uh, 18, 1, 3. And now, Leroy. How's Leroy's initiative? Oh, there it is.
Does River scream as she falls down?
You don't fall down. Just this thing sort of seemed to burrow out from the ground and ambush you. But you kind of felt it coming, so. Okay. So as we start this combat, Captain, you're the first to react when you see this large, chitinous, insectoid-looking monstrosity appear from the ground and go to attack River. What do you do?
Oh boy. I'm gonna run a bit forwards. I'm gonna stay there 30 feet, and then I'm gonna throw a firebolt at it. Yeah, that's 120 feet.
Okay. Goes wide.
Yeah,
You throw it out
okay.
and it just skims past and sort of hits the edge of the lake where there's a bit of a scorch mark.
I'm just gonna shrug and be like, oops.
Is that all you're doing?
Yeah, that's all I can do, really.
Okay. River, just beat this thing out.
Yeah, thanks to being more dexterous.
Yeah.
River's going to use a new toy.
Okay.
River's going to summon a spiritual weapon.
Ooh.
And the spiritual weapon is going to take the form of a bottle of ale. Celeste has her cinnamon roll. River gets her
Okay.
A bottle.
Let me just find the appropriate image. Real quick.
I might as well give it a try.
That's fair. Oh, this is gonna be massive now. There we go. Okay.
And I'm going to have it spawn here.
Okay. So you now have complete control over it.
And when I cast a spell, I can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon, which I will.
Alright.
And rolled a 25.
That will hit.
Oh.
you down?
Yes, it was cast at level 2. 11 force damage.
So as the bottle appears and smashes into this thing, it sort of spittle just sort of flies out, and some of it catches you. I believe is how that was worded. Okay, no, it doesn't. Okay, but it does sort of seem to throw a little bit of spittle out as it's struck. So that was your bonus action.
So my action, I used my bonus action with a spell slot. Can I use a
Yeah.
cantrip?
If it's an action, yes.
Toll the Dead.
Okay. Wisdom save.
And it'll take 3 damage.
15. It succeeds, unfortunately.
So it takes no damage.
Yeah. So you as the bottle hits it, you try and ding out your holy symbol in this doling bell, but the creature seems more occupied with the bottle in that moment.
Move 10 feet to here and then pass the turn. I do not want to invoke attack of opportunity just yet.
That's okay. Oh look, it's its turn.
Oh, exactly.
Slithers over to you and goes to bite you.
Warding Flare.
And so with disadvantage. Okay. $21.
Still hits. Oh no.
I rolled a 19 and a 15. Right, I'll use
Oh,
a different dice. I'll use a different dice. Here we go. But it still did hit. So you take. Okay. That's 19 points of piercing damage
Oh.
and 7 points of fire damage. As it bites into you, it burns and sears at you.
Uh-oh.
Are you still alive?
I'm still alive. I'm only just alive, but I'm still alive.
And that's all it's gonna do. Celeste. River's looking hurt.
Oh, I can only move like 30 feet. Can I move like diagonally 30 feet too?
These bits here are drops of about 10 feet.
Ooh, so that's a no.
Celeste, do you have prayer?
Hello.
Do you have prayer of healing prepared? Oh wait, no, range is 30 feet.
Yeah. Ooh.
Don't worry about it. You're not going to be able to get to me.
Celeste, don't you have a transformation where you get wings?
Maybe. Oh. I don't know.
You do?
I do. Could use that. Yeah, I'll wing it. Literally.
Okay. So you use your Radiant Soul.
Uh-huh.
As you see River, like, in danger, you instinctively, your head sort of flutters out a bit, and these 2 incorporeal wings shoot out of your back. And I'll give you a... There we go. Everyone should be able to see that.
what are we meant to be seeing? Oh, I see the aura.
So you now have wings and a flight speed of 30 feet.
Ooh.
So that was your action, but you can fly now.
Okay. But I can only fly 30 feet, right?
Yeah.
So to there.
Okay. You will be 20 feet in the air as well. So that's 10 feet there, and that's another 10 feet there.
Okay. Are you saying I can move even more?
No, you used your action to transform, so unfortunately not.
Okie doke.
You do have your bonus action if you want to do anything like that. Yeah, like healing words, spiritual weapon, things like that.
Yeah, I can use Healing Word and River.
Okay, what's the range on it again?
60 feet.
Oh yeah, she's within range.
Yeah.
Right, so
I'm gonna
spend that
cast
spell
that.
button.
Wow.
Click healing word. Oh, what level?
Oh, I hit one.
That's okay. So River, you get 8 healing back.
Okay, I re-heal for 8. You basically healed the fire damage.
You're welcome.
That is unfortunately your entire turn, but you are up in the air, and it's an impressive sight. Leroy's looking a bit like, well, that was unexpected.
Luckily, I was expecting not to expect something, so it doesn't count.
All right, Ivo. Okay. Leroy's gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 20. No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Up to here. Nope. But can. Let's move down to there. Ah, it's just out. Reckless attack. What's reckless attack? Ah, it's a melee weapon. Alright, he's going to... From where he started, he's going to move to here, and then he's going to use his action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Basically trying to get to me.
Yeah, he's going to try and get there. But that's all he can do this turn. Top of the round, Captain.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get closer as well. Get there, and I'm gonna cast another firebolt.
Okay. That will hit.
Run!
As the firebolt launches out and it strikes it in the face, it doesn't react.
Oh, shit.
Just at all.
Okay. Change of plan. I'll spend 2 sorcery points.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cast Magic Missile on 2nd level.
Alright, go for it.
$14 points of damage.
Okay. Alright, so you throw the fireball out and go, and then throw out magic darts, and they all pummel this thing in its body, and it screeches slightly as it's pummeled. I'm assuming that's your turn.
Yep, that's all.
River.
When can spiritual weapons attack? Is that bonus action?
Yep.
So bonus action, it's going to be the spiritual weapon is going to smack this thing in the face.
Go for it. Oh yeah.
Like I
Absolutely.
said, it's going to smack this thing in the face. And deal 9 force damage.
Okay. So it just spins around and bunk on the head.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. That's your bonus action. What's your action?
So my action. Can I disengage as an action?
Yes, you can.
I will disengage.
Okay.
I'm going to travel. I'm going to travel up to here. I want to say that means that my spiritual weapon can still be around.
If it's within 30 feet, then yeah.
If it's within 60 feet.
Oh, yeah, still, yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares up. And I can still move my spiritual weapon as well, can't I?
You can move it 20 feet, yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. That's your turn.
Yep.
On the creature's turn, it sees you run. It's gonna move forward 10 feet
Mm-hmm.
and then starts to dig underground.
Uh-oh.
And it's gonna use its action to hide. Okay. There's a rumbling in this area. But it is currently underground. Celeste.
What? There's nothing ahead. Ooh, I can move to River. Can I pick River up?
With a successful strength check, yes.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try it, but my strength is -1, so. I'm too weak.
Yeah. So
We'll
you
work
move
on those
over.
muscles.
Yeah, you're actually not gonna be able to get to her because you're 20 feet up. You'd be able to get like maybe, let's see, down 20 feet. Probably get to there, or you could be there and be 15 feet above. You can't get to her anyway unless you dash. Use your action to dash.
Yeah, I'll dash to get to her.
Okay, so you dash, and you can move yourself next to River,
Here?
and you're sort of next to her, sort of hovering with your wings.
Keep.
You have a bonus action still.
There's nothing to do. I can always cast Cure Wounds in River, can I?
That's an action, unfortunately.
Then I think I'm done.
Okay.
But I tell River I'm there for her. I'm like, I'm here, I'm scouting.
You could cast Healing Word again if you want to.
Nah, I'll save it.
Okay. Leroy. He's gonna move 5, 10 feet, and he's gonna hold his action until something pops out the ground.
Mm-hmm.
He's like looking around like, where is it? Where is it? And he pulls out his anchor. Actually, no, he's gonna use his action. He's actually gonna use his bonus action to rage. As his spectral anchor floats out. Top of the round, Captain.
I feel like that's risky business. but I'm gonna scooch up to everyone. But I'll stay in the corner, and Can I still ready in action?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna ready magnify gravity where the thing comes up. Like when I see it past it on the thing away from everyone.
Okay. River, your turn.
River wants to get to a better vantage point. So River's going to go 5, 10.
Mm.
Then it's going to climb up the wall.
So you climb up the wall 10 feet. Yeah.
And then that's 25. And we'll also ready an action.
Okay. What are you readying?
It's going to be casting. Is it? Actually, no. River is not going to ready an action. Unless I can ready an action using my spectral weapon.
I'll say sure.
Okay, so River's going to ready an action. When the monster comes back up, River will move the spectral weapon to that monster and whack it.
Okay. On the creature's turn. It emerges right next to Leroy and attacks.
Trigger my readied action.
It's not within.
My triggered action was to move the bottle to the monster and attack it.
All right, I'll give you this once, but in future, I don't think you can move it.
Okay.
So it's gonna attack first. How do reactions work? No, everyone will get attacks off. So Leroy's gonna do his first.
Mm-hmm.
His anchor. Which will miss. He sort of swings, and this thing its body sort of waves out of the way of it. Captain?
Yeah, let me cast.
About there, is it, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll stick it there because it's still in range. Okay, con saving throw. That was cocked. Okay, so it is affected by the magnified gravity. Stick on the map layer. His movement speed is halved, and he also takes 8 force damage as the force just reaches down on him. And River, that will hit. For how much damage?
7.
Okay, that'd be okay. So as it's barraged, as it climbs back up, it's gonna go for Leroy. Oh, yeah. I think a 24 hits.
Ooh.
Maybe.
Okay, so he's gonna be resistant to this piercing damage. That's 23, 27 halved is 14 points. Of damage, but he's not going to resist this. 7 points of fire damage. And Leroy's looking hurt.
Oh no.
Like, he's really looking hurt. And then it's gonna move back 5, 10 feet. So Leroy gets an opportunity attack off. He will of course take and hit for 9 points of damage. But you note as he strikes it, his arms get singed. He takes 7 points of fire damage. That would be okay. And that's that creature's turn. Celeste.
I'm gonna go over to Leroy and Cure Wounds.
Okay. What level?
Just one.
Okay. So you pat him and give an extra dose of healing, and some of the burns go away, and he goes, "Oh, thank you, Celeste. That really fucking hurt." he's like covered in burns now.
Yeah, it looked like it hurt.
I recommend not getting close to that thing.
I wasn't gonna. Don't you worry.
Are you going to get to see the cinnamon roll?
I'm thinking about it, but I don't know. 'Cause I might need that spell slot.
Right, you do anything else?
No, I think I'll end my turn.
Okay. Leroy, sensing not to go near it, is going to throw one of his javelins at it. And misses. So he goes to throw it and it just goes wide. Not having any luck this fight. And with that, unfortunately, I think we're going to have time for another round of combat. So we're going to end it here, at the top of this round. Yeah. Did people have fun?
Oh yes.
Good, good. Hopefully this encounter shouldn't be too difficult, but knowing my luck...
Oh yes.
Yeah, Lena, you know all about that.
Oh yeah, first-hand experience. Every time we start a freaking day in D&D, every Monday, the first thing I do is go down.
Well, it's a good thing it's not going for you this time, otherwise you would have been downed in that first attack.
Yeah.
I was left with 3 hit points.
Ooh.
She said, like, you know, Bye.
Hmm. So yeah, we'll pick it up there next week, I guess.
Big old cliffhanger.
Oh yeah. Are they gonna live or die? Even I don't.
Does Stefan throw a TPK? Find out next week.
It'll be a short session.
Please no.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
You hope.
It'll be fine.
I think the episode name should actually be called Celeste's Cleaning Company.
Less cleaning solutions.
I think we should call it cooking and cleaning.
What was that, sorry?
We should call it cooking and cleaning.
Cooking and cleaning.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah? Cooking and cleaning. So, with that, I think we're going to end the stream and the video and all that fun stuff. So, I guess, until next time then.
Yeah. We'll see everyone next week. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
See ya.